What up guys, this is my first video. I don't really care what anyone thinks, I'm just in it for the money. I suspect my first one is gonna make $1 million and I'm gonna have so many subscribers and become so famous. So I don't really care what I post, it doesn't matter. Let's get that out of here. That is not the right mindset. Today I'm gonna be talking about how to become a successful YouTuber the correct way. First one, make sure you're in it for the right reasons. If you're in it for the money, you gotta go. It's not a get rich quick thing. YouTube takes time, and first off, to even make money on here, you need 1,000 subscribers and like 3,000 hours of watch time. So if you're in it for the money, it's not for you. Now, if you're in it because you love YouTube, this video is for you. I'm going to be kind of giving tips on how to start a YouTube channel in 2026 and try to become successful at it. And I know I'm posting this with 9 subscribers. Ignore that, just bear with me. I've been watching people on YouTube for a long time, especially my favorite YouTube stars. I've been watching since they had like maybe 1,000 subscribers and they're so successful now. So I'm going to be kind of giving tips on how I started my YouTube. So for the first one, yes, if you're in it for the money, you gotta go. It's not for you. If you want something that's going to bring you quick cash, get off your butt and get a job or join the cartel. Don't listen to me, don't join the cartel. Do something that you think is going to make you money. Go buy stocks. I don't know, but YouTube is not it. The first actual step that you need is to find your niches, which I hate that word. Find your hobbies. Find what you would want to get on YouTube and watch that you think somebody else is going to. Like, for mine, I want to do a lot of reacting videos or maybe some baking ones, some tips, because my life has been anything but calm. It's been a chaotic storm since I was young, and I'm 22 now. I'm 22 with a 6-year-old. So, yeah. Find what you would want to do on here and what you like to watch on here. If you've been thinking about starting YouTube, the chances are you watch a YouTuber and think that you could do what they do. So, find what you think you would want to watch. Number 2 is the camera setup. Do not go out and buy some big fancy camera and all these microphones and lights and green screens for your first week of YouTube. It's not needed. You're just getting started. I'm currently recording off of my phone with a tiny ring light tripod that we got for Christmas. And my background, I didn't even buy for YouTube. I bought for my bakery. And then my bakery shut down, so I brought them home and put them on my wall because I thought they were pretty. And they were expensive. I don't want them to go to waste, and now they are a beautiful background. I just got lots of flowers. But they're just these big panels of flowers that I hung up on my wall with tacks. And I'm recording right now on my bed. Your starting setup does not have to be some crazy expensive thing. Just be you. Just be you and work with what you can. For editing, I personally use CapCut for my videos, the free version, and I use Canva for my thumbnails. And thumbnails are important, so I'll get into that step later. But you don't have to buy some $8 thing off the bat to edit your videos when you don't know how to edit yet. CapCut's super easy, and if you need tips on how to edit, I could either make a video on how I edit mine, or I found how to edit on TikTok and YouTube. I just looked it up. How do I do this on CapCut? iMovie is another really good one that I see a lot of people use. That one's free too. So those are your best bets for editing, and editing is important. I hate to break it to you, editing takes a long time. It's not some easy, oh, I'm gonna throw this video in here and then be done with it. Just because you took all your time and effort into editing a video does not mean it's going to skyrocket in views right away. I know from experience, I edited one of my videos for like 2 hours straight, and that video probably got 56 views. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not going to happen because you put all your effort into it, and that's just the facts. I wish that it did, because editing takes a long time sometimes, and you put so much hard work in it, and it flops. The next one is be consistent. The more consistent you are, the more that your videos are going to get promoted on people's pages. If you post 3 times one week and then wait 2 months to post another video, your stuff's not going to get put out there for people to watch. You have to be consistent. I post about 2 to 3 times a week depending on the week. You could even do one video a week and it would be fine. Just make sure that you're consistent when you start. Get a calendar or like a little app that reminds you like, hey, do this. Put your stuff that you need to in there. Put your schedule in there for YouTube to make sure that you're staying on top of your goals. The next one is don't be afraid of people's thoughts. It's so much easier said than done. I know for a fact. I started YouTube and I didn't tell any of my friends that I did or post it anywhere because I thought, oh my gosh, what if somebody that I know sees it and tells everyone and they all make fun of me? There are over 8 billion people in this world. Why does it matter what a tiny small town thinks? Why does it matter what 4 or 5 people think? It doesn't. You're on here for a reason. If you make it to starting a video, just do it. It doesn't matter what others think. You are okay. And if you think no one supports you in what you do, I'll at least support you in what you do. As long as it's not gross or illegal, depending on what illegal thing you're doing. Don't be weird. Be a good weird. Don't be a bad weird. Be a good weird. Be yourself and be unique. People aren't going to want to watch you if you're ripping off what somebody else is posting and just posting it to your own account. That's boring. You bring your own uniqueness to your videos, so make sure to do that. Do not just rip off someone else or copy their channel thinking it's going to make you big just because they're big. You need to be yourself. Be authentic. The right people will find you. You're going to want to post short clips like the reels, and then you're going to want to post long videos, and I struggle with the short reels as well. But if you're on TikTok already, you can just steal some of your TikToks and post them on here, or when you post a long form video, take little clips out of that you think are funny or that would resonate with people and just post those in your reels. Reels generate more views, I feel like. I've noticed it, and I'm sure a lot of other people have, just because people can scroll through them, and our attention spans suck nowadays because all the short videos. So make sure that you're posting those to get more views. Your thumbnail is important. No one's gonna want to click it if you are super low grain, weird looking on your video because they're gonna think the video is not quality. Make sure that you are editing your thumbnail in a way that would grab your attention and make you want to watch the video. Keywords are also important because they push your videos depending on what they are. Like if people are looking up a certain video, what I eat in a day, or how to make pants.
Wait, what?
Bear with me. If you put a certain thing like that in there, you'll get more clicks. It'll show up more on people's, what YouTube thinks they would want to watch, it would show up there. Keywords are also important in your description. Descriptions are important. Put those keywords in your description about what your video is about, because if somebody looks up the video in the search bar and that word in your description or your keyword is in their search, your video is bound to pop up on their search.
You stupid.
And in your video, if you want engagement, you want those comments, likes, try asking a question at the end of your video. Like for my question in this video, if you're watching this, it means you want to start YouTube. So why do you want to start YouTube? What is your reasoning for starting it? My reasoning is I just lost my job. I'm broke. And I need something to do. And I've always watched YouTube when I was younger and wanted to do it, and I finally got the balls to do it. So right now it's kind of my hobby is doing YouTube and editing, and I would love to get into editing other people's videos. So if you ever need help trying to edit anything, I can assist a little bit. You're just going to want to add your own flair so it looks more you. But if you ever need any tips or anything, you guys can always comment, reach out, and I'm down to help. What YouTubers made you guys want to start YouTube? Like, who'd you grow up watching that made you think, this would be fun to do? Because mine, I grew up on Emma Chamberlain and the Dolan twins, and then I kind of lost my spark on watching YouTube because I had my kid, and that's a full-time job. But now that she's super into YouTube and watching all the kids' YouTubers, I started getting more into YouTube, and I love Johnny Gilbert, Jake Weber. I love the boys. They're so funny. Quinlan and the Ray. I wish that I could be like them. I hope that one day I can meet all of them because that would be awesome. But that's so very, very far in the future if it ever happens. But yeah, my thoughts are just do it. I wish that I started doing YouTube sooner, but I was too scared. And now that I started, I don't think I'm gonna want to stop. I hope this reached the right people. If you have any questions or need help with anything in the YouTube world, I'm always here. I'm just starting, of course, so I don't know much, but trying to help out as much as I can. So I hope that I see some new faces soon. I hope this works out well for everyone. And yeah. Bye, guys.